What were we talking about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
We were talking about, shit, I know that it had to do with a girl and it had to... Oh, respecting women.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's,
being extremely and normally... Oh, shit. Okay.
There's, I love, that female, figurehead
Yeah.
that is in a position of power.
Which one? I'm not sure there are any. Hillary Clinton? Is she the one?
When Oprah Winfrey?
Yeah. Her position of power is, I think she owns a TV network. I'm not even 100% sure on that. Well,
that jump looks really cool, dude. It looks really fun.
It's very tight timing. I'll put it that way. And also, there's not enough room at the top to actually like get a running start for the jump. So you just gotta kind of hope that you make it.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a better way to do this than how I'm doing it. I don't know another way to do it. Okay. I think I
Oh,
made
you
it.
definitely made it that time.
Yeah. Okay. Take that, Gruntilda. Got her, dude.
You did it.
Speaking of women in power, Gruntilda, am I right?
Yeah, dude. What a...
That girl, she's ugly and she's not as smart as if there was a warlock in power, if you know.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that.
Dude, some of the things that are casually said around my work about, like, I work in construction, not like actually
Is it
in
you
the
saying
field.
them, or is
I
it...
hope it. I wish it was me, but unfortunately not.
Because if it was me, I could just stop, but, you know, since it's all these other people...
Some
I'm
of the
just
shit they
stuck.
say is astounding to me that people actually believe these things.
Like what?
Things like, it's probably, if the girl didn't have such big boobs, maybe she'd have a bigger brain, things like that. It's like pretty tame by comparison.
That's...
A lot of your resources are put towards making babies, so you don't have a lot of time to, do anything smart.
Are you for real?
Unlike all these really smart dudes, Just a bunch of fucking just a bunch of men that learned how to weld, and they're like, yeah, but I mean, I really know my shit, and I'm spending all my resources appropriately.
Yeah.
Building that brain up.
I wonder how much more smart stuff they could do if they spent their time thinking about things that weren't misogynistic.
I mean, probably...
What percentage of their brain is taken up by misogyny? If they've used that. Well, that's game over. You're dead. It's immediately dead.
My oily water, in you plunge. You'll lose air while in that gunge. It's not a word.
Yeah, gunge is a thing, dude. It's like goop. It's like, yeah.
Just because it sounds like it's goop doesn't mean it's a real word.
Well, it's a thing. I've heard it.
Are you sure? I've heard of grunge.
No,
grungy
that's
stuff.
Different. That's
That's a type of music.
Yeah.
It's a type of
You're
music I
thinking
used
of
to
the
be
band Tool. Please, Pat. Pat, please.
What are you worried about, dude? What are you even worried about?
What the
You
fuck,
were
dude?
sitting there all worried, weren't you?
I was extremely worried. When you're acting like, oh, I caught you being worried. Like I wasn't just overtly being like, oh shit, dude.
Oh man, don't do that thing anymore. Wait, are you? Okay, I hate these guys. I'm sorry, my brain is not working too well. Maybe if I spent more time, thinking about really smart stuff, like welding and construction work. My brain wouldn't be in such a misogyny. My brain wouldn't be in such a fog.
Yeah, man.
I want to tell you all these cool facts about this level, and interact with the game at all, but I just fucking hate this shit.
Yeah.
I just want to get to Click Clock Wood, all right? Can we just have not done this and just go to Click Clock Wood?
Is this going poorly? I have
going
no
great.
idea if this is okay or not.
This is going just fine.
Okay.
The level, that is. If you mean the recording session, I have no idea.
No, I mean the fucking level.
No, it's going just fine.
Okay.
There's one part that's particularly hard. Don't worry, I'll point it out when the time comes. Basically, I'm doing everything except that, and then we'll get to that, and then I'll cry a lot. So.
Okay, sounds good.
Or maybe I'll get it the first time, eh?
Yeah, there you go.
You know what they say,
Oh man, that sailor goblin's really friendly. You should go hang out with him.
No, dude. The sailors, they come into town, but they all just want one thing. They just want to touch it with their big chin.
Oh my god, is that how babies are made?
Goblin babies, yeah. Where are you going, dude? Your arms were out and everything, but you weren't going anywhere.
He was just showing off his wingspan to his buddy. He's like, no man, I could totally take John Jones. My arms are way longer than his. Check this out.
Look at how big they are. Oh, a parrot bird from the sky. Why the fuck is there a bear in an industrial? It's just a fucking dock. Where does this dock even go? There's just nothing.
Carley.
We've been in port so long. What's Carley doing? Describe
Carley's
Carley.
under the desk, just shaking.
For those of you who are uninitiated, Carley is the culmination of all things good.
Yeah, she's real good. Can you bonk that boy real quick?
The only thing she's bad at is she begs for peanuts. It's the only thing keeping her from perfection.
Her reading comprehension is also not great, if I'm being honest.
What was she taught?
We tried for a while.
Yeah, that sounds like a teacher blaming the student. But I'm telling you, if the student doesn't learn, then the teacher didn't teach.
Well, it's like a teacher blaming the student, but also like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Yeah, in this case, it's a dog in a book.
And
She's just sitting on the floor for hours.
Just like I don't know what you want me to do.
I just really want some peanuts, dude. You can have your peanuts when you're at a first grade comprehension level.
Here's the thing. My dog hates it when we record because I am so loud, and she just hates loud sounds.
I think it's just a naturally loud person.
Yeah, and also like she's also been super clingy to me recently because my girlfriend, who's like the dog's primary person, is out of town. So my girlfriend is a dog vet now. But yeah, because my girlfriend's gone, Carley's being super clingy, which means she's not leaving when I'm recording, which is making her freak out.
So you just have to look down at her big beady eyes.
Or she's like, why are you doing this?
Like, I don't understand why you make me suffer.
Can we just sit quietly some more?
Sit by the fireplace, snuggle, eat peanuts. I'm still fixated on the peanut thing.
That's fine.
In case that's not, completely obvious. Yeah.
It's a pretty significant character trait of my dog. I mean, if you didn't bring up peanuts this much, you wouldn't be effectively representing my dog, obviously.
You talking about your dog not being scared of you recording, but also staying there reminds me of your dog, like your childhood dog.
Yeah.
That would escape, and he would just like fuck straight off as soon as the door opened, and he had an opportunity.
Like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
He's like, I'm out, bitches. See ya. So you had that pop gun by the door. It was just
like a Winnie the Pooh fucking cork gun.
Yeah. And you would fire it into the air, and his natural instinct was to come back to you for protection. But he was also scared of the pop gun, so it was like this weird battle of like, I'm scared, so I want to be around you, but you're the cause of my fear.
Yep. That's the one way we got our dog to come back.
Yeah.
Every time he ran out of the house.
This is just really funny. That was the
He
dog
would be literally like 3 blocks away, and we'd like fucking do it, and he'd come back like in 4 minutes.
Your dog,
just
that was the first.
Scared shitless.
Yeah. I've had my fun. I'm done. All right. This is a big scary world.
It's fucking crazy out here, dude.
Leave for 1 minute. Nah. That's how you knew your dog could never run away. Well. Dog could just never run away because he'd never make it on the mean streets of our downtown fucking just
Tiny suburb.
tiny middle-aged or middle-class families and fucking old people who came from up north to retire.
Yep.
Which I guess is the reason that your dad was there.
Yeah, that's exactly why my parents came down there.
They were like, man, this place rocks. It's awesome for old people to come to. And that same sentence was said 100,000 times.
Yeah. Whenever I go back home, it's like great because food's so cheap out there.
Yeah.
Like, a fucking will be like at like a shitty burger place, and I'll be like, wait, hold on, this meal is only $5?
Yeah.
That means I can get 3 of them.
She's gonna stock up on calories for the hard winter of going back to the West Coast.
Yeah. Food is...
I just did it fucking again. Fuck this. All that's up there is like a life, I think. But yeah.
Well,
Dude,
Pat, why don't you're gonna need that?
So I live in like a...
It's okay.
It's not like a poverty area.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's telling me that my shit goes away twice as fast when I'm underwater. It's not like poverty-stricken, but it's like low income.
Uh-huh.
So like gallons of milk are like stupid cheap. Eggs? You can buy like a dozen eggs for like $1. I think that's even more expensive than out where my dad lives.
Pat,
They just out. Yep.
can I pay you to buy eggs and ship them to me? Because I think that'll literally be cheaper than me buying eggs out here.
How much do you think it would cost to ship eggs? Woo! Hey there, snackers.
Hey,
buddy.
How's it going?
What are you doing here? You were in Treasure Trove Cove, and now you're...
Nothing, man. I'm not following you or anything. It's fine. Nothing weird's going on.
Don't worry, I'll
Hey,
get him
look, man.
whenever he comes back.
Look, Pat. I really feel like you're misrepresenting me as a character. I'm a chill dude. It's me, Snackers.
So I like fucking... so I like nibbling on your toes. They're so cute. They're so tiny. They're
Don't
like little
kink shame me.
They're fucking little jelly beans. I'd love to just nibble on them a little bit. Maybe suck on them a little bit. Make you feel real good.
Don't kink shame me, you fucking bear.
It's not a kink. It's just... I just like toes, okay? Just a very normal shark that knows what he wants.
It's a very normal fetish, thing that isn't... It's...
See, fetishes...
Next time on Pressure Gauge.
Okay. I love it when you finish at 10 minutes exactly.